So I'm just gonna preface this like just for watching sake that like everything's scuffed. I lost all my OBS data basically, so I'm gonna have to remake the things. It's probably gonna look completely different for the next time. Cause I
Yeah,
don't
might as well look
Yeah,
better.
because I don't think I'm gonna be able to make the exact same thing, which should be fine. But I'm just.
Wait, why not? You have the video of
Huh?
the old stuff.
No, I'm saying like the specific background pictures and stuff. I might just do something slightly different.
Oh.
Just because it would probably be easier for me to do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All I'm saying is don't be surprised if it is different. Also, I just swapped out my desktop audio, so I'm gonna have to change it.
Okay, yeah, you are up. All right. So who has inspiration right
Why
now?
is that so loud? Yes, I know I just plugged something into the audio jack.
I think I do.
Hold on, man.
Because a bunch of people used it, right? And I feels like last time, people weren't unsure of what. Like I felt like no.
Hold on, I'm just gonna. Oh, is this not in properly? Is that fine? Ah! Don't speak. Nobody speak. Okay, go ahead. Hello? Oh my god, that's so much better. I'm not dying. I believe Jay should have it. No, I'm the one who took it. Not me. I'm dealing with stuff. You know what? I'll do it. Okay, so last time on Dragon, I can't say that. On Adventures Academy, we so it was the second meeting with Drainer after our normal school activities. After the school was over, we left to join Drainer, and we were talking to him. Essentially, to sum it up, we had to rob a delivery boy who was going to the den of underground monster smugglers. Uh, and then as we did that, we talked along the way, and our plan, which was successful, is we ambushed him in an alley. We pretended to fight. We robbed him, and he ran away, and we successfully got the stuff and walked away. Now, the next part was whether we were going to invade the house or open the thing, but we decided to open it, and I successfully opened it without breaking the magical seal, which would notify that the message had been opened. We then had Drainer go inside pretending to be the delivery boy with the message. Um, yeah, and then he was accepted. They had their meeting. Um, and then once the meeting was over, he left unscathed and has a return message that we were on our way to deliver at the current moment. We learned a lot more information. I don't think I need to go into the information because that's specifics. He should be able to. I mean, it'd be weird if he couldn't. Oh, right, yeah. So, specifically where we ended off. Oh my god, I just realized I can't do this and talk at the same time. Whatever is fine. So we were on our way to deliver the last message, right? Or the return letter, correct? Okay, because basically, okay, so I'm going to be like, okay, I have. So regarding a lot of the information we shared, after we return the letter, I believe we're going to have a sit down and have a nice long chat. I mean, I don't. Because not really on a time constraint, but I'd rather just deliver the message, and then if we get even more information, we can discuss it properly. Oh, right, because they're gonna know how the kid looks like, right? Hmm. No, you would know that. Yeah, I mean, we could just if we know that the kid isn't there. Do we know if the kid went home? Because if the kid didn't go home, we can just like leave the message at like just like open the door and just like leave the message on the table, and the kid's stupid, so they're not gonna be like whatever, right? Or just like leave it on the floor or something. And he's gonna get in trouble for it, but who cares? The mess, he's still gonna think like, oh, he still got the job done, as long as the kid didn't go home and the father doesn't know, right? I think we don't use the actual. Actually, I guess we could like, because my only problem with getting it to the actual kid is he's gonna know. He's gonna actually. Because he's either gonna think like, oh, I have to give it to the first people, right? I mean, I guess in this specific sense, we could pretend to the kid that we're the smuggler, and that we somehow receive the message anyways, and we're giving him the message to give to. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. I mean, he's scared of getting caught, so I don't think he would have talked to the guy, right? they're transporting stuff that they don't actually know because only I read the document. I mean, we're gonna have a discussion anyway, so it'll come when it comes. Huh? Okay. So right now, the pressing matter at hand is what do we do with the return mail? Because we need to kind of like ambush them on that like thing, right? We need the meeting to happen, right? Do they know how the farmers look? What if we pretend to be the people? What? Okay. What if? Okay, now this is going crazy stuff. Okay. Because I've already opened the letter, right? So I could change the date to have the date be earlier. No? I have, haven't I? I have not. Okay, then I should open the. I think I should open the letter. No? Probably. I mean, why not? I mean, why not just wait in front of the house for the kid to come home? And if he does come home, then it's doomed anyways, right? Or we could just like throw it on the. Huh? I mean, okay. So how about this? How about this? We can have while I'm studying the thing, we can have people go from. We can have two groups. One group can watch the door to see if he comes back, and the other group can look for him. Right? I mean, we should be able to see him. Does it look different?
suspicious, you sent it back to him, the kid probably won't say that he messed up. Because he's so afraid of looking bad in front of other people that he'll probably just be like, yeah, I totally did that. But internally, he would know he's messed up and he would try to correct the mistake without it becoming a problem.
Yeah. So I believe that if we were to deliver this letter to the small little boy that I've impersonated, I've done identity theft on.
That's the thing is there's on one hand it's like you could try to do it really like secretly, like the owl for example, but then the kid be sussed out, he might not deliver it. But if you go there and you're like, oh hey, sorry, I think we hit you earlier, you dropped this, then he would know your face and remember that, and he could
Yeah,
potentially
I don't
hey,
think we should
There
visit the
shouldn't be, and
kid.
I don't think we should be in contact with the kid.
Yeah, unless we're trying to pretend to be the smuggler.
Okay, we should pretend to be his fairy godmother and say that we helped him in his time of need because he was very distraught over failing to commit his mission.
should we start looking for him then?
We should at least track him down, I think. But like, I don't know. Do I have any leads on where the kid would be at the moment?
Does he have like a Fort Byers?
Does he have? Can we just send the owl
So
into
you
the sky?
know he probably would not be back home. Or not home, back to the inn with the dudes. You know he wouldn't be there. You think he would probably try to figure out on how to get the letter back, but how he would do that, you don't know what he would do to get that.
Yeah. He's probably not gone back home, although I think if it gets late enough, he'll probably go back. Is this true?
Yeah, because eventually he'd have to go back. Because if he just doesn't come back by the end of the night, then that's like,
Then he's homeless.
well, not only that, but everyone else would basically consider what the letter delivery a failure.
Yeah.
So we have to understand that the kid doesn't know that we've already done the exchange.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If we can, like okay, I think screw the kid. The kid doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is if he's gone home yet or not. If he hasn't gotten home, I'm telling you, we can just slide the response in the door, or like put it on the table or something, and the kid's just gonna take credit for it.
Yeah, that could just be the easiest thing. It's my belief that the kid would have not gone home.
Yeah, they would like
I
probably
believe
flame
the
him a bit for
same.
like being careless, but he would just like take that and then go with it. Okay, let's do that.
All right, so you guys start heading over to the market.
Am I still dressed up as the farmer kid right now? Like, am I still in disguise?
Yep.
Yeah, you are.
I am. Just a dirty, scruffy farmer boy.
Malco, you guys haven't read the letter yet.
No. I thought I did, but I guess we didn't.
We have time. We do actually have time. If you want to take time to like read
Okay,
it.
so he's gonna do that. We're gonna go home and then catch the kid in case, just to make sure he doesn't.
All right. Yeah, I didn't because I'm looking. I didn't roll because that 24 is from before, when I used lucky.
Yeah.
Well, I just realized though, because I could still fail here again, although it should be easier.
I think it's not too bad for you to fail here, right? So I don't understand how the arcanes work, Velka, but if this read receipt were to be tripped,
They would
the
know that.
information will be sent to the like
No,
how
no,
much
no, no, no,
information
no.
will be
Basically,
exposed.
if you look at the letter, so think of it as a wax seal, right? Where like if you had a normal wax seal, you would be like, okay, yeah, this doesn't have any issues. No one opened it. But like if you like opened it and you can't like stick it back on, or you like might like deform it if you're trying to like stick it back on. So like when you get it, you'll be like, oh wait, this isn't right. It's someone probably opened it. So you'll know that someone read it.
But there's no like trip thing where it sends it back to the person like, oh, this it's been opened just now or something like that.
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah, basically that's correct.
Okay, so that's not even that bad, right? Because the kid could have just accidentally opened it. But he's really good at following instructions. He wouldn't do something like that.
Well, if he owns up to it for us, then that would explain that.
Like he might be like relieved enough to be like, oh, you know, I accidentally opened it, but you know, hey, I delivered the letter. Like I did my job.
But you know what? I believe in Malcolm. He's not even gonna trip it, so there's no point thinking about that.
Interesting.
I don't believe
He
in
has
anything.
inspiration. He's super
I
inspired to
don't
not
have
trip.
Were you
lucky
about to
this
say you
time.
don't believe in Malcolm?
Malika doesn't believe in Malcolm.
He's super inspired to not trip it, and I am
You just give him
inspired
enough
by it.
time to study it then.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go kidnap the kid.
Study it right now. Have you been studying yet?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I've been.
We can give him time. We can give him some time to study. Should we track down the kid just in case? Like if he like starts to like
I
head back, like should
think
we
it wouldn't hurt.
distract him with like
I
candy or
think
something?
we can have like 1 or 2 people stationed at the place, and then the other 2 around but looking for him, and my owl can help.
Do we have any suspicious?
So you
lure?
guys do have a room in nearby that area that Malcolm can
Take it back to
safely
our
read.
hotel room.
No, I'm saying Malcolm can safely read nearby, in like privacy while you guys do your thing for like an hour.
You can just find like a corner and just like read.
Yeah, you can do a corner, man. Unless the inn gives you like mental boosts, you can go to the corner.
He should find. He should probably find like a private like room.
Like a private corner.
Yes, a private corner.
Okay, so is that the plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone heads off to the marketplace, and as we do every time we enter the marketplace, Anakin, roll me a d20.
Oh,
Oh.
I was like, what do we do every time we go to the marketplace?
God. Okay.
Does it make sense for me to still be dressed up as a farmer? By the way.
No one will bat an eye.
You do
I don't
you,
think
man.
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't not make sense.
So you guys walk through the marketplace. Anakin's beady eyes looking across at every person, super paranoid, waiting for the next knife in his back.
Paranoid. I know what he looks like now, and I know who it is.
Yeah, but disguises are a thing. Okay, so eventually you get to where Avery leads you to outside an inn. He informs you of which room they're staying. You guys are waiting outside the inn, right?
2 of us are. But
Which
we
two?
do need to we all do kind of need to get there, I guess, so that the other 2 like know where to come back to.
Yeah, so you've all come together as a group. So which 2 are staying outside, and which 2 are finding a corner to read?
I mean, I have to find the
Malfoy's
corner.
gonna be in a corner for sure. Who's gonna stay with him?
Who wants to stay with me?
Okay, so
Who
I'll
has
be going off.
who's good at like I don't know, is he would stay there to like what? Protect him or like to keep a watch out? What's the
Um, good
intent of the
question.
second person being there? Because we could just leave him there.
Should
Yeah.
we? We all just come back in an hour?
Probably not a good idea, but
I think he's fine. He can use his dodge stance.
what if someone's like following us?
He can use his dodge sense. You're not wrong. That still feels kind of bad.
Just dodge for an
Someone,
hour?
someone following us? Well, that's awkward. He can still use his dodge stance.
What's the whole thing about why hey Anakin, why are you like so nervous in the
I
marketplace?
just have social anxiety.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah, you know, our interactions, I had to actually psych myself out really hard to actually talk to you, but you're like such a cool guy. You make me feel comfortable now. But everyone else, not so much.
Can I see if he's lying to me?
Yeah, roll insight. Anakin, roll deception.
Deception?
Dude, he's gonna find
Um,
out sooner or later. Let's be honest here.
What is my
I mean, wow.
All right. He's totally lying to you.
Now I guess it's whether he'll push it or not.
Okay, just kidding. You still make me nervous too.
No, you don't know that he doesn't know that you're lying. You just lied to him, but you don't know that he knows you lied.
Oh. Okay, can I look at his face to see if he believes me?
Sure.
Okay.
Insight?
Yeah. Which one is insight? Is that intelligence skills?
Wisdom.
Can I roll my deception on him to
You don't-
feel like I believe him?
Insight's wisdom.
Okay.
Are you trying to? Are you trying to pretend to look like you believe him?
Yes.
Okay, roll deception.
This is the stupidest.
What would their faces look like
What is the
in real
purpose
life
of this?
during
Who
this
cares?
conversation? I'm just like,
So-
huh?
So, Avery doesn't believe Anakin, but Anakin knows that his lie fell flat. So you guys
Just
both-
kidding. I am still trying to get used to you, new friend. I want to, but you know, I just have
You guys
to get
both
used to you.
suck.
I'm gonna listen to this and I'm gonna think like, all right, guys, I'm gonna.
All
go,
right,
like,
so
look
Avery, you still
for
don't
boy.
believe Anakin's way to fix it, but Anakin also knows that you don't believe it. Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
But he doesn't believe. So he knows which lie was a lie, or does he just know that I lied? Because
He
now
knows
I just
which parts
undid
was a
my
lie. He knows that which was a lie and which wasn't a lie.
So he knows that
I mean, he rolled
everything
an
I'm saying is a
18.
lie.
Were you completely lying? I should know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but he doesn't know.
The truth.
But you know that I know.
Okay, but now you
Uh-huh.
think that I don't like you rather than I'm a rat.
No, he just knows that you're lying.
Okay,
Yeah, he doesn't like.
but based on the words I'm saying, I'm leading him to think that
Yeah, it's not working. It's not working.
That's not working.
Well, it's okay. You know, if you're feeling, you know, social anxiety, it's fine. I got that. I dropped the subject.
Okay, Dreener, can you give me one more insight check? And the rest of you, can you decide who's chilling by the marketplace?
Wait, hold.
Oh, we already did. Huh?
Nothing.
What do you mean chill?
I just have something interesting.
It's gonna be Malka sitting there, like doing his scubble scubble, and then
twiddling
us
my
three are
thumbs,
gonna look.
basically.
Us three are gonna look for the boy, and then come reconvene in an hour.
Normally we'd get like the nice Singapore trees that I always recognize.
Okay, so Malcott studies for 1 hour.
Wait, do I know he's part of our group, or is he just like doing stuff right now?
Who?
Chris.
Jane.
What do you mean he's
Oh.
part of your group?
So
Do we
like,
know that like he's our future group mate?
Did he tell you that?
I don't remember. I feel like he did.
I
But
think he
I
did.
also
I
feel
100%
like
did
that
not.
might have
okay, because I don't feel like
Really?
he did, which is why I haven't told him yet.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
reconvene in an hour. Let's go.
Malcolm, you study. You bring the check down. But now you have to do the part.
I mean, how am I feeling here? How am I feeling here?
How you feeling here? You feel like you got like a pretty solid. Like you would have to mess up for this to fail at this point.
All right. So now is the
Do you want to
hard
use
part.
your inspiration?
Can I use my inspiration after roll before outcome?
No.
I shouldn't I? Right? No, you guys said it doesn't matter, right?
No, we said we believe in you, not that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
guys said it
because
doesn't-
we know you're gonna be able to do it.
You guys.
I think so. As the person who like believes that you could potentially fail, where that's a realm of possibility. Even if you do fail, I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem. Like the kid will probably be blamed for it, or like he'll be like questioned for it, and he might like cover himself up, unless we believe that he's going to like say, "Oh, I didn't do it. I just found the letter," which could be a problem as well. But
there's no way
it's like
because he would get in even more trouble if he did that. He'd be like, "What?"
Yeah, for sure.
So you didn't do the job.
Yeah. So I think he definitely will be like, "Oh yeah, I accidentally opened it."
All right.
You know
so
what?
up to you.
Let's play on the edge. Let's play on the edge. You know, we're here to have fun. Not everything. We're not here for perfection.
If I die, I will die in real life.
Yeah, that's great.
You know what? I'm okay with that. Also, how would you even die?
They set up an ambush because I realized it's been tampered, and then they send another message to the smugglers, and then on the day where we think we're gonna show up with one party, they're gonna all show up and then ding us.
That's gonna make absolutely no sense because if we know we
Also,
messed up, we just
they
don't
haven't seen our faces.
Actually, hold on. Before you like open it, during that hour, like, did we do anything, or were we just like?
I mean, you guys want to do something?
I was wondering if we could. Yeah, I was wondering if we were able to like find where that boy was.
Oh, you're gonna search for him?
Yeah, we said that like multiple times.
Okay, where are you searching for him?
In the
I mean,
I
technically, you haven't even checked in the inn to know that he hasn't returned yet. You're just making that as like a guess.
Yeah, we did make that assumption, did we?
Yeah. So, I mean, if you want to tell me where you're searching for him, it's literally in an entire city. So I need a little more information than that.
On the path between the instructions were he was walking from the inn to the place where we jumped him, or we jumped each other onto him. So I'll just go from the inn and I'll search that direction.
Okay, so the area where you jumped him. Okay, and everyone else is going together or separate?
Well, we're gonna start at the inn.
If I were to just kind of sneak in the inn, just kind of like casually, actually, would I again me wearing this me wearing this disguise? Am I going to like cause people to like bat an eye?
No.
No, even if I'm just like walking around in an inn.
No, it's an.
You're just a dirty boy.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is
I'm
just
dirty boy came from the inn, or dirty boy can return to the inn.
Returning to the inn.
They're just gonna assume you're some farmer's son here for trading purposes.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to confirm. I'm gonna like since I know where the room is, and I've told everyone where the room is. Since I know where the room is, I'm gonna kind of like find a place near the room and like stake it out
Mhm.
without seeming too suspicious. Like if there's like a, I don't know, I'll play like cards with myself. I'll play solitaire, you know?
Do you have cards?
I do.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah. I was just like
So
chill.
you're okay. So you're staking it out. Anakin's going to the original area, and Charlfriend.
I will send my owl to scouts in the. I don't. Wait. So what? Did we ambush him somewhere on this map that we're looking at here?
Yeah, on the left side.
Left side, like right where?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
So
was
I
was
will.
it the residential area or was it like in the marketplace? Like
Where
in
you
the
ambushed the guy, it was the
Yeah.
residential area.
Was it the residential area? Okay.
So I will send my owl first in the direction that the boy originally ran away to, and then I'll have the owl scout as it pleases. I'll tell him, hey, this is the description. I don't remember what the boy looked like. He's wearing this clothes and this yay height, yay weight.
So you're
8 years
basically
old.
going with Anakin as your owl does the work. Because you have to be within a certain range in order to like communicate with him, right?
I have to be in a certain range to communicate, but then I'll just say, oh my god, I have to be in one spot, don't I, for the owl to know where to find me and come back to. I will. Should I just stay with Malcolm? Okay, no, I will.
The
I will
wing
say
speed
that
of an
I will
owl.
stay right here. Actually, is there any stands that I want to go to? Maybe I'll go to a food stand. Yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
go
you
to
can
a
do
food
that.
stand. I'll go to like a takoyaki stand and then I'll stay there and then I'll be like, all right, if you find the kid, come back to me. And if you don't even, does it know time? Can I say come back in an hour?
You can
Yeah.
communicate with it.
Okay, you can tell. It'll roughly
Yeah, I'll
know
say.
it maybe not know what an hour is, but telepathically it'll understand the length of time that's roughly an hour.
All right, I'll say like, if you find him, come back to me immediately, and if you don't, you within an hour, just come back to here anyway.
You can use this time to find a weasel.
I
All right.
can't move around.
Just out of curiosity, what breed of owl is it?
What grade?
What breed?
Breed?
Yes.
I don't know.
I just
Yeah,
want to
that-
know how fast it is. Just for my
Good
head
question.
canon.
We know how fast it is,
Slow,
right?
I guess. I will say like the slowest bird, so it's
There's some fast owls.
do I know? I don't. Do I decide this?
Sure.
No,
What
there's
species of owls do you want it to be? Or is there a
What'd you say?
specific one?
I don't know. The cutest one, I guess.
What's the cutest one to you?
I haven't looked at owl breeds, man.
Switch it up. Cutest owl species.
Here, what is the best owl breed? It's a northern hawk owl.
Okay.
Actually, wait, let me double check what this looks like. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I guess. What if this is like only for north people though? Like, what if it's
it
not
stands
good
out too
for the
much because it's
weather?
not a breed that exists here
What if
naturally.
it's like seeing a penguin in California, you know? What if it's not good for it and also people bat an eye because it's like, hey, what's this penguin doing in California?
If they've never seen a
Okay, I
penguin,
guess a normal local owl? What does that mean? Why did you ask this, man? You're ruining my life.
I just, I'm just interested in, because you talk to this owl, you have some affinity with it. I thought and perhaps it's important to know how quickly it can come back to you as well.
I will come back to you on that. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Okay, so can I have
Oh,
Anakin roll perception
okay.
or investigation.
Okay.
I should have
Um,
investigated. Okay, whatever.
Jay Charlton can do the same thing with Owl. Owl has advantage on perception checks,
perception?
and the Owl is
Oh.
+1.
That's a
Plus
+5.
one.
So +1 with advantage. You can go ahead, look in there, and yeah, I guess I don't think you even need to make a roll. But as you chill for an hour, eventually Avery will see like one or two of the farmers come in and out to get more drinks.
When I see them come in and out, do I like notice the presence of the kid, or like do I hear like the kid speaking or anything like that? Or like do I hear anything? Do I overhear anything?
You do not see the kid.
Mm-hmm.
You do hear them mumbling or someone grumbling about someone taking a long time.
Sag. Wait a sec, that means he's not home yet.
Yes, which is the whole point of me being there.
You're so smart.
And
But maybe I should have helped you guys like find him too, because
wait, is Anakin's 12?
Wait, what is that?
So my perception is +5. I thought it was just a weird.
Insane.
You actually can see?
Wait, but
What?
didn't you roll perception? No, you rolled perception the first time. You put +2.
Yeah, but that's just because that was a wrong roll.
Okay, then you would just add the rest to it. So you would
I
actually
guess
have
so.
it would be 8. But either way, your owl and Anakin do not find the kid or any sign of him.
that would have been
my
like a
owl
really
find?
difficult spot actually. I think that was a really difficult role for you guys to do.
I got 23.
I mean, unless
It
you
probably-
know where
it probably
the kid goes,
confirms.
there's no way you would actually find him.
Yeah. We don't have any leads or anything. It's a city. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Okay. An hour passes?
6 hours pass.
1 hour passed. And
Okay,
Malcolm
so
Malcolm, it's your time to shine.
Oh.
tries to open the letter while disarming the readers.
Do we all meet back up and give him our moral support?
I think he either succeeds or fails, and then everyone comes back together. So let's see what he does.
Sure.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
A 23 didn't find the kid. We
It's
could have
just
used that
a
to win the
regular
lottery.
encounter, right?
They
I
said
mean-
the lottery?
The 23, did the 23 give like them like any reprieve of like, oh, the kid's definitely not in the residential area, or do we still not know that?
So there's
Wait. I will wait for them before I open it.
Okay.
Huh.
All right. So when you guys are looking where you initially ambushed the kid and every area around there, and then you're expanding your search from that point of origin onwards. Within an hour, you are confident. The owl is confident that that kid is not within owl's vision in that area.
Okay.
I do
There's
the
technically
opposite.
still other places people live and can be, and I don't know how to say it without like accidentally giving you hints as to where the kid actually is, but you can't see him there.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. The
He
way that
went
you
back to
said the
his
way that you
town.
said the way that you said that.
He went back to the town or the farm.
The mark? Huh?
Just going home. He's like, F this, I'm going home.
No, he 100% didn't go home. Did he like find his way to the thing?
He's
I
never
don't
been
think
there
he
before.
can. Unless he memorized the thing. Or like got close
No,
enough. and did
he
the thing.
definitely wouldn't have.
Oh, what?
Unless he's not like smart enough to memorize this. He needed the instructions to find it.
Also, even if he gets there, he doesn't know what to tell them, so there's no point.
He would have handed
It's like if he
like
knew what was in the letter, he could be like, "Oh, they asked you when to meet." Unless he does know what's in the letter, I don't know.
yeah. I don't
Okay,
think
so
I
you
know that.
guys reconvene outside the inn where you see the Malka.
Maybe he's like going door to door. That'd be insane.
Before we
That'd be insane.
reconvene, I was gonna say, can I go around real quick and ask my owl if anything intrigues its sights?
What do you mean by intriguing?
Like, if it wants to eat anything.
Oh, in the market?
Yeah, we're in the market, right? Be like,
Yeah.
hey, what you want? We go around like 10 minutes or something.
You know what the owl really wants to eat is a weasel.
weasel?
But while he's in the marketplace and you guys are just chilling, he just looks at some stuff. It's like, damn, that looks pretty tasty. I want some. And then you catch onto this. So you're like, hey, I'll buy this for you. And the owl seems super excited. And you can go ahead and feed your owl some, like, I don't know, whatever owls eat. Rats and stuff.
Yeah, they eat
Snakes?
like
I guess so.
they only eat meat. They exclusively meat, but they'll eat pretty much anything small that can they swallow whole.
Hey, they'll
Sure.
eat rats. Just feed them Zanji.
Oh my god, my problems are solved.
Maybe
All
it'll
right.
be useful now.
You feed it some food. He seems happy. And you
What's
can
the-
arrive.
What's the going right of a rat?
Okay, we get back to the marketplace.
Sure.
Malcolm,
Yeah.
why did you not
sorry,
open the thing?
Because, I mean, even though I'm pretty confident, I mean, okay, how arrogant am I? Let me think about this.
You did it once before.
You did do it once before.
Yeah, I did do it once before, but like that's not. It's just
You
depends more on
accidentally
personality.
did it once, by the way.
That's not entirely
Ah,
true.
wow.
I had 3
He
rolls.
studied.
He studied,
Really
but
just-
he also like moved
Yeah,
his
but
hand incorrectly. But
keep
it
in
just so
mind,
happened to be the
Malka,
right thing.
that lucky is lucky. You don't know you're lucky. You just know that you got lucky. Right?
Aye.
We just have to camp outside the house and then
I think
gaslight
you
the
can
kid.
tell sometimes when you're lucky.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
sometimes, yeah, but
but you
basically
don't
what I'm
know-
saying is
You would think
I don't
that
mean
it's like,
like
an
he doesn't
external
know
force, or like it was
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of your hands, and it just like so happened that that was the case. It's not like, oh
Yeah.
I meant for this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're arrogant. I think you're inspired.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Because
that's
of
what I'm
basically of what I'm thinking is essentially how my character would think about it, depending on like it's like how confident am I that like Because you said like I would have to
yeah.
You're way more confident than your first letter.
of course.
As a person, I don't know if you'd be confident because you grew up with books, and books don't fight back.
That's not how confidence works.
All right. So what's is there a reason to this, or are you just trying to?
No, because my only reason would be that I forgot the reason now. Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me rethink this. Right. Because if I fail to open it, then we have to find the kid. Or if I fail to check, we have to find the kid.
So you would feel so if you guys found the kid, you'd be confident that you didn't need to open it.
Yeah, then I wouldn't feel so bad like or super pressured of if I need to open it or not.
Well, they didn't find the kid, and all the pressure's on you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know that. Right?
Well, now you do. You just met them.
So we've arrived back and
you guys have all
report
come
that-
back. Okay, yeah, so
Yeah,
now we
that's
can
what I
talk
said.
about it. Because the
Yeah.
thing is, the kid's
Yeah.
probably gonna come home eventually, right? And
Yeah.
and a lot of this hinges. So if I fail to check, and it relies on the kid being the one to send the letter over, so the kid's gonna get blamed. If the guy just sees it and it's open, that's gonna be a lot more suspicious that like, oh yeah, the kid didn't even come back. And then like this happened, right? Because it could be like the kid just like left it on the table or whatever. But then like, if you opened it, that's just kind. I guess it would. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I feel like if the kid delivers it and it's open, it's much more acceptable than if he finds it and it's open, right? Because then he know. Because if it's just he finds it, it's open. He doesn't know if like someone in the time that the kid put it on the table to when he found it, that someone looked at it, but right. But if like the kid hands it to him, then he knows that the only person who would like was in between is the kid, right? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
I
you're
mean,
basically trying to figure out whether or not. So if it fails, then it's more believable for the kid to deliver a letter that is already open because they can just blame the kid.
Yeah.
But if the kid,
You.
if they just find the letter open and we like slip it under the door or something, then it's pretty like sus.
Yeah.
Well, all
You
that
wanna
depends
study
on if you
for
pass this
that?
roll or not. So
That's what I'm saying, because it's like if the kid hasn't returned back yet, I could spend more time to like guarantee that I can open it, right?
Yeah, so I arrive back and I'm like, yeah, just kept an eye on the inn, the room, and it sounds like the kid's not back. They're kind of just waiting. Sounds like. I heard them mumble something about like, oh, someone being kind of late. I don't think the kid's back. Just keeping an eye on that door.
Couldn't find the kid. Searched everywhere. Not everywhere, but everywhere
I
else searched.
also couldn't. Yeah.
How's the studying going?
I'd be like, okay, I'm pretty confident that I should be able to do it, but here's the issue that we're facing, okay? If
Jay, is there an owl on your shoulder?
It's on my head.
Okay.
so in order to prepare for the worst, in the
Is
case
that an
that
owl?
Huh?
Is that an owl?
It is an owl.
What do you
Wait,
have
I
an
thought
owl
that
on
was
your
your
head?
friend.
wait, you would
What?
know that it's a familiar, no? This would be relatively common.
No, it's just an owl.
Huh.
Familiars just look like regular creatures. He has no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, but he's in like
But-
freaking thing class. Does no one has a familiar? I don't know, man.
I mean, they could have a familiar, or they could actually just have a pet owl.
Yeah, what's his face? Theodore has an actual falcon.
Yeah, so it's not weird to just have an owl on your shoulder.
It's
Yeah,
on
it's
your
on your
head.
head, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
same
not weird
thing.
either.
They're just a bit quirky.
Okay.
Not like the
Yeah,
Anyways,
never
this is
mind.
completely
Continue.
irrelevant.
Continue.
Wait, so this is when do you lie that it's an owl, or do you say no, it's a familiar?
I mean, it is an owl. It's an owl familiar.
Oh, so okay.
Oh, it's your familiar. Okay, I get it. That makes
No.
sense.
Oh,
All
wait,
right.
was that being said out loud?
Are you saying that out loud?
Okay.
I thought he was asking me as a player.
Yeah, I was asking you as a player whether you lied or not, and then you didn't lie. You just said it
mean-
was an owl, so it's an incomplete truth.
Okay. I mean, rather than
Sure.
just like saying, just have the normal conversation instead of just asking, "Oh, did you lie?" Just like have a conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, that's not relevant.
Yes,
So,
Malcolm, continue.
so we got.
Assuming all of this time is happening, it's like 6:30 right now.
Okay, so we have. So here's the situation. I'm pretty confident I can finish. I can open this, right? But to prepare for for the worst case, which is that I open the seal, it only makes sense to me, at least, that the kid would be present to present the letter, because it would be more believable. And if the kid isn't there to present the letter and it's been tampered with, the situation might be a lot different. That's my only concern. So I'm pretty confident, but I might still mess up.
So we
Well,
need
we
to
can
we
study
need to
more.
so yeah, you can either study more, which by the way still doesn't like mean that you're going to succeed, but we should also figure out. This is just a thought. Isn't it kind of weird if we just like slip it under a door and then they open the door and then it's like
No, we don't have to necessarily
kid.
slip it up. So we
Just
can
ding dong ditch it.
we
We
can
have mage hand.
so we have multiple ways to do thing. We can try to literally just open the door, like pick the lock, open the door, and just like put it on like a table, a nearby table.
They're inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're waiting for him.
So when I
there.
was at the inn, they were in the room, right? They were
Yeah.
conversing. They were just kind of waiting for the kid to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It seemed like basically they were tired of traveling, so they decided to relax and just wait. They sent the kid out, and then they're like chilling from the travel, and they're like, "Damn, where's this kid at? He should have come back."
Oh, okay. I thought of a solution. I thought of a solution to the problem, where in this case it would make more sense if we did open it. Okay, hear me out. Or if I did fail. Okay, hear me out, right? Say, because we gotta think in the perspective of the kid, right? So how do we get the letter inside the room? One thing we can do is we could get the innkeeper to bring it to them, right? And then they'd be like, why the hell did they get the innkeeper to do it, right? Because the kid's ashamed of something and he doesn't want to get scolded.
So in this case, we want to give it to the innkeeper.
If I did fail, yes. If I didn't fail either, we could still give it to the innkeeper to give to them, and they'll probably be like, "Why did the kid do this?" But it's like, I don't know, he probably fucked something up, right? But okay, I'm more confident now to just open.
This is a good it's a good backup plan, but it just sounds like you're making excuses for not, succeeding in this opening.
For sucking.
Yeah.
Hey,
You should
man.
just take all the time you need. We're just gonna camp out until we find the kid, because he has to come home eventually. Then we open the letter, win or lose, we gank the kid and make him give it to them. And then
What?
Whoa, what are you? He's just a kid. He's an 8-year-old kid.
we don't you know what? We just go
More
over and have the
importantly,
owl
we don't
deliver
really
it
want
to the
him
kid.
to know
Look at
how
me.
involved we are in this. What?
Look at me. That's basically what he is. Would you
You're an
gank me?
8-year-old
Okay, you
boy?
know what? We don't need to aggressively do this. Okay, we'll just go up to the kid.
Also, he's already aggressively touched the little
You know
boy.
what?
This
You
is
know
not,
what?
like,
Screw it.
new.
You guys.
Okay,
I'm just
idea
gonna
is
open it. Like,
if you
Okay, sure. I'm
You sure you don't
fine
want
with
to
that.
study another half hour? The boy.
Why do we need to open it now if the
opened it.
kid hasn't shown up
I
yet?
rolled a 19.
You said-
Okay, well, I guess
Okay,
now.
so Malka goes to work on dispelling the magic of the seal on the letter. He starts doing his thing. He's like, enough talking. I'm gonna get this done. And he starts like doing his thing. Almost done. Jay's owl starts going. What sounds does a howl make? Hoot hoot.
Yes.
Hoot.
It depends on the owl breed.
That is true.
It's
Sure.
very important.
So what owl breed is it?
It was
Yeah,
a
what
northern
owl
hawk
breed is it?
owl.
So you
Huh?
gotta put on a.
Hold on. Let me search up Saudi 5 calls from a northern hawk owl.
just put on-
Okay, I guess
Convenient.
that's what it is now. Wait. Is this like California? What if that's like really out of place? What if it's like its coat is too thick for the weather?
It's funny. It's actually like I think it's like in like Canada.
Wait,
We're in
just pick
Canada
the
right
owl,
now?
the same owl that Athena Nightingale is.
Sure, what is she?
She is that is the breed, Athena
A
Nightingale.
hoot hoot? It's a hoot hoot owl.
Wait, why is this taking so long for you to get the?
What the heck? Okay, so
Just
it just
play-
goes
I know,
like.
right?
Just play the
It goes.
sound.
It does. It does
Just-
the,
just play the
like
sound. Just play the sound.
Ululation. It is like a
What?
ululation.
Use the bot and play the sound. Let's get everyone to hear.
I already heard it.
I didn't.
Huh?
Oh.
Can we all hear individually? Okay, which bot?
What kind of link is it? Because different bots play different things.
I mean, I imagine it's YouTube, right?
Okay.
Oh,
Your
Wait, it's deafened for me. Oh, there it is.
oh. God.
Your-
Wait, it's
Owls-
just hooting, but really fast. Why is it panicked?
It's like an
Maybe
alarm.
panicked for
Jesus.
good reason.
I'm into it.
okay, so your owl starts doing that. And when your owl starts doing that, it telepathically conveys to you that he did it.
What did you do?
He found the kid.
You did? Just now?
And then you see where he's seeing, and you see the kid is walking towards the end at this time.
I
From
see.
like across the thing. He's like super far away that you can't see yet, but your owl has spotted him.
Oh.
And now your owl's like, see, I did it. Can I get some more food now? And Malka is doing his thing, and he takes a few more seconds, and he opens the letter, dispelling the magic read sign.
Just
Easy
spelling meaning it triggered?
No.
fine.
He's
Oh.
disarmed it.
Yeah,
Well, not really
Okay, well-
disarmed. I avoided it
Yeah.
because it's still
Okay,
present.
well, I'll talk to my owl. I'll say, hey, good job. You did really great just now, kind of. But in the future, try not to scream off the top of your head when that happens.
Okay, it wasn't that loud as the clip, but yeah.
Oh.
I the only owl sound like he just makes the owl sound. It's not like yelling his head off. He's just a quieter
Okay,
volume.
because it
Wait,
sounded
wait.
pretty panicked just now, whatever the heck you just played.
True.
Wait, so did this
you know
owl
what it
just?
was? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Did this owl just be like it was just like, oh, I did my job, and he was just sitting on your head because he spotted the kid.
You know what it is? It's because I just watched Owl House, so I just imagine everything my owl does is like gonna trip us
Hootie?
up. Yeah. I'm like, bro, it's becoming Hootie. I have a Hootie on my head.
Okay, well, what are you doing? A kid's walking towards you. He's getting
Yeah,
closer.
I read
You
the
can see him now.
Tells me, guys,
Okay,
guys,
read it.
my owl
Okay,
told
I-
me that the kid's coming. Hurry.
I read the letter.
All right. You skim through the letter. Well, not skim through. You read the letter. It's a short letter. It basically says, our guards will be in position Wednesday, so we'll do the uh uh just
Handoff.
handoff then.
Okay.
Wednesday. Okay.
I guess I asked the guys. Okay, Harry. He's. How far is he at this point? Or like direction? I guess I'll kind of.
Like 60 feet from you guys.
If
Okay.
I point, would they see?
Yeah.
So how
Oh, so
how
then
how are we
it's
doing
right
this?
there.
How are we doing this?
Just give it to the owl and have
You
it
know, it'd be
handed.
funny if I just like went up to him and as like him, gave him the and
No,
gave him the
no,
letter.
I mean, real seconds are
No,
passing. The kids getting
the
closer.
owl. Yeah, just
Just give it to the owl.
do Anakin's. Give
The
it to the owl.
owl?
Have the owl just drop it in his hands. He'll be so
This is the
confused.
best solution.
I mean, the kid will just think it is a fairy.
I
I
think
mean,
it's
you
better
have
if
a few
it's-
seconds, so
Okay,
you gotta
fine.
do something.
Give it to the owl then.
All right,
No,
you give
you
the.
give it to Drainer, right? Drainer, right?
All right, Malcolm gives the letter to Jay. Jay gives the letter to Drainer.
Okay, fine. Oh, Drainer.
No,
Oh,
give it
Okay,
to
go
the
You
ahead.
choose. You decide. It's you.
I give it.
Me?
I tell you like yeah like can you get your owl to like drop it off?
Fine. Okay, I'll grab it. I'll put
Like,
it. I'll say,
the
hey, give it to
owl,
give it
the
to the
kid
boy.
is like really close right now, so I don't know if you
That's
guys are gonna
fine.
hide or what.
Okay,
No,
we'll
no,
hide. I'll say, hey,
Let him go inside. Let the owl give it to him inside, like when he's in front of the door.
what?
Because
guys
otherwise
have,
he's
like-
gonna think it's the original note, and he's gonna go back.
Yeah, you guys are standing at the by the door right now, right?
No, we're at like
We're in
a
a
diff-
corner.
Side. We're
We're
in
in
the
the
same
corner.
spot that he was studying.
Oh, okay. Well, the kid's opening the door right now.
Wait,
Send
he
the
doesn't
owl.
have to go like to the
okay.
second
I
floor.
grab the how far are we from the door?
Like around the corner, 30 feet.
Okay, I'll have my owl to fly across him and then like drop it as he's opening the door.
Can I
Okay.
feasibly throw the letter just out of curiosity?
It-
No
I mean,
way.
it's in the owl's
Paper
mouth.
like this. You stretch your hand out to throw the letter. The owl
What?
gets instructions to pick up the letter. So the owl's trying to take the letter from you, Avery. Do you let him take it?
Yeah, I give the owl the letter.
Owl takes the letter. He starts flying through. The kid goes through the door. The door is closing. Can we get a dex check from the owl, please?
We can just open the door.
Can we like hold the door like open or something?
Mage
You guys
And
are
the
so
door.
far right now. I give you like a
Oh
timer.
yeah.
You
Okay.
guys
Okay.
were
No,
just
no, no.
thinking for so long.
As I
Alright,
see.
Owl slips through the door. Owl goes through
Through?
inside the building. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. I can still telepathically communicate with it, right?
I
Yes.
could
Yes,
use
you can.
But you can
thaumaturgy
see
to
what the
open the
owl
door.
sees.
No.
So you
No,
see
no,
the
that's
I
not
owl.
it.
can see what the owl sees. I just can't see what I see anymore. I can only see one
Yeah.
thing at a time.
So now you're seeing what the owl sees, and what the owl sees is he flies through the thing kind of quickly. The kid is a little startled because he's right by the door, but everyone else kind of doesn't pay too much attention.
I'll tell the owl at this point to try to be discreet. Don't let the others see you.
Owl is confused as like a few people
Why?
are looking at him already. He
Oh.
just drops
If
the
it's too late, don't
paper.
worry, don't worry.
He just drops the paper in front of the boy,
let's go.
and you see the boy confused,
Actually,
and he grabs the
Sorry?
paper. Does the owl leave? Oh wait, the door's closed. How does
Use
the
press
owl
to
open
do
the door?
whatever to open the door. Don't you? You have that. You can just open the.
Just mage
I
hand the
what?
door. Mage hand the door.
No, you can just use. You have a press to don't you?
That just makes the door dirty. Or it
No,
tastes
there's
sweet.
one that can open the door.
Yeah, it's called mage hand.
what is that? Okay, I'll press the digitation. Can I do both at the same time? Does press the digitation take focus?
No.
I don't know. Let me find out.
Wait, no, hold on. Oh
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
I
guys,
I
do
can
we-
I can open the door. I can open the door.
But do I want to stay and see what they say? But that's not good, right?
Well, right now you're
We
an
probably-
owl inside an inn that people are looking at.
I use
the
thaumaturgy to
owl
slam
can-
open the door, and the owl can leave.
Okay.
We should probably hide actually too, if we're gonna do that.
So
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
owl
fly
flies out the
away.
open door and starts returning to you.
Does it get seen by?
Wait, but this is really bad because they all saw the owl, so I can't have it in the open anymore. Or at
So
least
That
the
was
not
just an
owl's
really.
owl.
still returning to you. The owl has returned to you right now.
Do
Okay,
they
we should
see this?
hide, or we
We
should
should
leave,
hide. Yeah.
guys.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
run.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do they
Avery's
see?
telling everyone to hide and leave, and
Okay,
Jay's
I
just
tell
like,
the
wait, did they
owl,
see
I
me?
don't.
Did they not see me? And you
Hey,
guys start
and-
running away.
yeah, I
I
like.
would see this. I'm asking this because I can't see like
I
my
grab
surroundings.
Jay and we leave.
Yeah, we leave.
Okay, I'll tell the owl to fly to
The owl's
Glimmar's
already
by
on you.
itself.
The owl's on your
It
head.
is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's back.
We
Okay, I'll
did that
tell it to
whole
fly
thing.
to
Run.
Glimmar's then.
We
I mean,
get
I can
out.
still tell it to fly to Glimmar's.
You can. You send the owl to fly to Glimmar's, and the owl starts flying to Glimmar's. And you guys
I
start
guess,
leaving.
like, to
You
the
look
library,
back as
because
you're
that's where it
leaving,
knows.
you don't see anyone look out the end. It's just kind of no one's following the owls, no one's chasing you, no one's like running after you, but everyone has seen the owl.
It's fine. We can put like a costume or disguise on
Now
your
we have to
owl.
disguise the owl.
We'll give it like a mask or something.
Dude, this thing went. Wait, what if they probably have people in the thing? Everyone just saw the boy get the letter.
Everyone saw the
Okay.
owl. Not everyone saw. Okay, I want Tori to roll. I don't even know what she would roll.
God, you guys are boosted.
What do you mean?
Give me a deception check, disadvantage for your owl.
It's your owl.
Deception. Huh? I wasn't gonna use the owl. That's freaking weird.
Okay, so. Or I guess stealth, not thing.
Stealth? My stealth is way better.
No, your owl stealth.
Oh.
So, wait, what were the rolls?
The +1 is what was it? Deception at disadvantage. So I rolled twice. It's the same thing.
So basically, you got 11 and 14. Right?
Yes.
Okay, you rolled
Wait,
11 and.
Wait, no,
Wait.
hold on. So she didn't she roll twice? Like
You
So-
rolled
so-
9 and.
You
So-
suddenly said to roll stealth, so that's the +5. Otherwise, those two +2s are deception.
+2s. I see
Oh,
2
wait,
plus
+2,
ones.
+1, +1, +1, +1.
Okay,
Those
so you
two
rolled.
+1s.
Okay, so you rolled 11 twice, basically.
Yeah.
Was
So
was it
this-
the owls?
It was the owls. So 2 11s at disadvantage is still 11, and an owl has +4 to stealth. So
Where
is-
are these numbers coming from?
Owls are really sneaky. That's just an owl's stats.
No, where do I know these numbers?
You have to look at your owl's stats. You have to look them up.
Do you not have a character sheet for your owl?
No, I never got one.
okay, I will send you one right now.
It's your owl. You have to make
It's
it.
your owl.
An owl is a
What?
creature. You can look up a creature's base stats.
Yes.
Oh.
Like,
well, actually,
You
it's
need
just
to know. You need to know everything about your pet or your familiar.
What's your owl's attractiveness?
Here's your owl
11.
stats.
Nice.
I know that
It's
one
a-
off the top of my head.
It says it's attractive as me.
And
That's the only stat that
I'm
matters.
Malcaw, actually. Attractive as you and Malcaw. You guys are both 11.
So
I'm pretty sure aren't I
your
under 10?
your
Oh, you're right. Anakin is 11.
your owl
Right.
can't attack, even though it doesn't attack here because it's a familiar, not an actual owl. But yeah, aside from that, you should be okay.
Oh.
Wait, so the owl
okay.
can't attack, but can it like carry stuff and then drop it like a?
It
Yeah.
just did.
Oh no! If it attacks by dropping a thing, it counts as attacking. I don't think it's not allowed to do that. Okay,
Oh.
so
Oh. Charisma
um,
-2? No!
What?
so your owl.
Your owl doesn't need charisma. What do you?
An owl is so.
It makes me sad nonetheless, because mine is -1, so I wish
When you
that I
saw
could live
through the
vicariously.
owl, you saw that everyone look at the owl, but you saw everyone look at the owl after it already dropped the letter. Only the boy
Oh.
knows that it dropped a letter. Everyone in the inn just thinks an
crazy.
owl flew into the inn.
Okay, it's fine.
That's
Okay.
crazy. I guess I'll
what's up
tell
with
them that.
yeah? What's up with the owl? Like, what happened in there?
So I'll say, yeah, so it flew into the inn, as I'm sure some of you mostly saw. Malca opened the door for me, I think. Yeah, it dropped the letter in the boy's hand. Everyone saw the owl, but it looked like they only saw the owl after it dropped the letter. So as far as they can tell, the boy came in with the letter, and an owl followed behind for some reason. They'll probably might be sussed out, depending on whether they know the nature of my owl, or if they think someone's like spying them or something, but I don't know.
So
They're
it
following
seems like they haven't seen the they didn't see the
They, yeah,
letter
they don't see
dropped
the
by the
connection.
owl, right? Okay. Yeah, I actually think we're okay. I don't think we need to
I
like
mean,
run, guys.
I wouldn't say okay. We're like barely surviving, but it's fine.
It was
I
it was
guess.
a risky maneuver, but I think it paid off.
It was a boosted maneuver, but good job, guys.
Good job,
What do you
everyone.
mean?
What was the what was the information on the letter again? So we can head back to
Wednesday.
Glenmarts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
We can head back to Glenmarts.
Yeah,
Unless we have something else to do.
really-
So basically, the letter said they're gonna have their guards and they're gonna be there on Wednesday.
Oh, I should also specify the time of day. Hold on, let me just think real quick when the guard shift happens.
Okay, so the thing that I was gonna have somebody do was, you know, when like they pickpocket somebody, so they run into them and they like slip into their pocket or something, and then they like run away. So you just run into him, slap the thing on his chest, and just run away, and he's not gonna have
Yeah.
a good time to see anything.
On his
We-
But
chest?
no,
We
yeah,
could
it
have
doesn't matter.
just stuck it on
Just
his
slap
chest.
it into his chest.
Where is
Just
it
like a
gonna
s-
go? It's just gonna fall down. He's wearing a shirt.
It's gonna fall into his hands.
We'll have a piece of like mud or something and just stick it on.
We don't have enough time for that.
No, you should get tape and stick on his back, and then
You
You're
can get
saying
Precious
you're gonna
Digian
try
and
to
get
Okay,
thing,
reverse
but-
pickpocket into the guy's hands.
Yeah, it's-
Okay, 6
That sounds
p-
insane.
6
No, he's
p-
gonna.
6
Go ahead.
p.m. Wednesday.
All right.
6 p.m. Wednesday. I should write that down.
And
Yes, this is
then
important.
it will be technically there's 4 gates here, so I will specify the west gate.
What gate of what, sorry?
West gate.
Of the town?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that makes sense to somebody. Wow.
Okay.
All right.
And what day is it today?
Saturday.
Today's September 17.
Oh wait, no, it's Friday still.
It's 17, yeah, so it's still Friday.
6:30 p.m. Westgate Wednesday, right?
You
Yes.
said 6 o'clock just now.
Oh,
didn't you?
sorry,
6 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I didn't take any notes. Okay, let's see.
All right. This is the information you have gathered. Yeah, when I'm giving you time sensitive stuff, you guys need to like just be like, I'm doing this, I'm doing this.
Dude,
or
okay,
like,
if I'm being honest, the only one who didn't know what was going on was Jay.
No, I knew what it was going on. You guys just didn't agree. Because what? an
No,
owl sending
dude,
it
the
to him?
owl's
How's
like
that the
on
best
your head,
option?
and you're like, oh yeah, tell it to go to Glimharts now. That's already
Huh?
on your head.
so where are you guys walking right now? Are you guys headed to Glimmarts?
We're headed to Glimmer's. Or at least
Alright.
I'm leading everyone to Glimmer's.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's following you as you're running away, and you're taking a roundabout way to get to Glimmarts, not like the same as the owl, right?
I mean, the
Do
owl.
I mean,
do
the
I
owl's
even
gonna
see
take its
the-
own
do I-
way anyways.
It's gonna fly. It has
Yeah,
It has a
can never
I
follow
mean,
that.
in a marketplace is pretty direct. So if you wanted to follow that,
Wow.
you can follow it for a bit before it loses you.
I mean, the owl
Okay,
is probably
But
gonna
sure.
are we
it's
gonna go
fine.
through the marketplace again, or can we like go around it or something?
Yeah.
Or
So that's what I was.
can I
Yeah,
lead them
okay.
around it because
Yeah.
I based on what Anakin like how Anakin looked like and when he was lying to me, I didn't want to be around the marketplace. So
Okay. So you guys will go around the marketplace and head back to Glimwarts. That's the decision you make, and everyone's just following you as they scramble because clearly they're kind of like scared, not scared, but they're kind of just like following your decision before they're trying to figure out what they should be doing. And then
Yeah.
as they realize what's happening, you're basically almost already there. Okay. So you guys arrive at Glimwarts at about 7:30.
Wow, that was something.
7:30. Okay, well, do I find my owl?
Yes, you see your owl is just flying around above Glimwarts.
Okay, I'll say, all right, I'm here. You can come down.
And then it comes back onto your head.
Yeah, I'll say, well, what's up?
the owl.
Yeah.
Wait.
How was your trip?
Did you have a good fall?
I
What'd you say?
Did you have a nice fall?
Fall?
Isn't it September, right?
Oh, sure. Are you asking me that?
No,
I
the
turn
owl.
I turn around and say to everyone, that was excellent work. You guys are everything I imagined.
I don't know about excellent, but it was definitely
I'll
something.
squint at him.
It was definitely like kind of
Oh.
scuff at some points, but you guys did the job.
Yeah, you know what? The job was done. You are correct about that.
How is the tone in which is it possible to take it sarcastically, or is he completely?
So how do you intend this to be said?
I'm trying to be genuine. If I sound sarcastic, it's just me being sarcastic. But like my
okay.
own like sarcastic tone. But like I'm like
Okay.
happy that
Okay.
you guys have like succeeded.
Okay, because if
Alright,
I
give
was
me a
part of a secret
charisma check.
organization, I'd kill some of these people to cover up my trails.
Give me a charisma check.
Charisma was like, what again? +5?
No, it's plus. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's +3. Oh, did I put 5? Oh no. Oh, what? That's awful.
Why do I?
A +5 would be a 20 charisma, which is insane.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not necessarily. Oh, yeah, the
Well.
charisma. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Just give me a base charisma check real quick.
Choo-choo, chugga-chugga-chugga-chugga-chugga-chugga.
Did I not roll?
Did you roll?
Yeah,
didn't see
I
a roll.
rolled.
No, I don't see it.
Oh, did the roll not go through?
Maybe I should refresh.
I'm gonna BRB real
Okay.
quick, but you guys can.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back too. Okay.
Quick break.
Wait, what?
Yeah, quick. Can we do like a quick one? Like
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
5 minutes, 10
hi
minutes.
chat. We are going to take a
Hi.
small break to talk about our day. Pretty warm here.
Wow.
Okay. What was the confusing part there, Tori?
I thought that this was a 2-story, like multiple story inn, so he would have more time.
Let's see.
So then it's like when we're running away, I also don't know if the windows are facing out like straight into like the thing like a house would.
Yeah.
Or if there's a wall in between. Like do you walk into like a hotel Actually, do hotels have? Yeah, they do. Inns do. Do they?
I mean, this is why I kind of like asked, like, when you're standing outside, where are you standing? But you guys weren't being very descriptive, so I guess you just didn't have much details when you made that decision.
I mean, the world isn't rendered because are we rendering our world? Are you rendering our world?
I'm giving you this information that I think is important to your thing, but you guys also can decide if something's important and ask about it.
Oh,
Like if you go in the room, I'll be like, okay, it's a room, it's an end, there's people, there's do this. Maybe I describe that, but you want to know, hey, I in my own head, I have a plan to do something, but it only works if there's a barrel. So I might ask, are there any barrels in this? And then I can
I
tell you if
see.
there are or aren't. And now suddenly, now we're both clear on a fact because you know you need it for a thing, so you can decide if it's important.
I see.
So you can ask questions. Um,
No, I thought the owl thing was not the play, so it took longer.
yeah,
So
but
it
that's the
wasn't.
thing. When there's like no seconds and someone's making a decision, you kind of have to just go with whatever someone says in the moment. Because like if you say like no, don't do that, then it's kind of like your time's already up.
Yep, I am back.
Oh, hi back. I'm Anakin.
Oh goodness.
Did you see my role or?
Did you roll? Oh, you did. Chris.
Hey, okay. Maybe they could take it a little sarcastically.
Sure, it's just my demeanor. You know,
You're being incredibly genuine, but you're so genuine they're not sure you're actually genuine.
they
It's
think
too
it's so
genuine that
it's so genuine that it's insincere.
yeah, because they've never seen someone be that genuine before, so they're like very
It
uncertain.
feels exaggerated.
Yeah, but in my
It
mind,
doesn't
I am.
feel exaggerated, but you can't help but think it's exaggerated.
Yeah, but in my mind, I know I chose the right group.
Okay, so what's the plan here? Oh wait, I'm
Yeah, we can wait back. We can wait for
okay.
Mocha.
Before Amma comes back, what are you guys gonna talk about? Or is there a plan to what's your next? Is there a plan for you guys to do your next step?
Next step. I mean, I don't think we'll be thinking. I don't have like a thing right away. I think it's
Like,
wasn't it make
we've
more
delivered
sense
the.
or
Yes, right. We've delivered the letters, so Malcolm's probably going to open up about stuff.
yeah.
I will also clear up any doubts you guys have about me, because I've not
You
been.
can come to our dorm, I guess.
Yeah.
Gonna show him where we live?
By the way, can I see my owl's thoughts? Like, can he tell me what boy I'm looking for who's a dinosaur kid book?
Oh, you want to see what he saw?
I can only see in the moment. Is that the thing he can describe to me?
Let me see. Let's see. Let me double check the reading of this. I can deliver this by. Okay, yeah. So it can communicate with you, but it can't like share memories.
I am.
So
But
it
can
can.
it tell me any identifying, like, physical traits?
Uh, yes. I can tell you some
And that
stuff if it noticed. Let me see. What would I ever noticed about this dude?
like height, build, attractiveness. Can it tell me attractiveness? I guess not. Wow.
All right. So what's happening?
You're gonna tell us everything you know, or we'll turn you into ground pork.
You don't even know that I know anything.
Oh.
This is a player thing. Are you asking us, Malcolm?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought you came back
Wait,
and you were asking
is
us
Kurisu back?
what we were talking about before you left as a player.
Is Kurisu back?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, let's get back into it then.
Okay,
Well,
he can describe the guy, and you can identify that the dude is a male.
yeah.
The dude. I wouldn't know what attraction is. What does an owl know about human attraction? He has pointy stuff, lots of sharp weapons. So he's a melee dude.
Like in his backpack or on his back or
Oh, like swords and stuff on his side, like melee weapons.
how
But
many?
yeah, okay, we'll get back to that. Let's get to this business.
Mm-hmm.
So I turn around and say, you guys were all that I thought. You guys basically, you guys smashed it. Even though it was a bit scuffed, I think we did the job. I'm so happy that I found you guys.
Interesting.
I'm glad we could help.
So why is it that you trusted us with this? This seems like a pretty big deal to just kind of start talking to us and go straight into the mission with us.
I think I explained my rationale before, but you
You
guys
did?
are trustworthy. Yeah, you guys came from class F, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on you guys, and you know anyone who comes into class F definitely isn't like kind of coming in through the normal ways. You guys are just randos, right?
Well,
I
yeah.
mean,
That and we're kind of just kids.
so you've been
Hey,
keeping.
you can't
It's
trust like
fine.
all the kids, you know. Like I
I
don't trust
mean,
I don't trust anyone in class C. Right, that's what I'm in.
You're in D.
I'm in D, class D.
How old are you?
I don't trust.
That's a good question. I believe I'm the same age as you, guys.
14?
Hello, children.
Yes, children.
How did you get into the school?
Wait a sec. That doesn't, how old are you?
Wait, are you a 40-year-old man behind a computer screen?
Okay, I'll help Chris out a little
Yeah,
bit.
please.
Um, there's
Anyone
a
that asks me that way in real life, super sus.
there's a regular way to apply to Glimmarts, right? And then when you apply regularly, you get placed in your regular class if you get through the normal way. Avery went through the normal way. Everyone else did the normal way. Class F is kind of like we're not sure about these guys. Remember, it was like a new class that was created. You remember all of that stuff?
Yeah, I remember.
So
that
it's like
detail.
yeah, so it's a new like class that's created to try to find people that otherwise might not basically Glimmart's been pretty successful at getting students to do well, even to the point where people don't seem to have like as much talent as they might necessarily be when they're looking for them. So the class F was kind of a little project to see if we can expand our reaches to further places, and perhaps even if we get people without talent, can we raise them to be good adventurers, and if so, can we change our entry requirements such that we can get even more adventurers brought into the school and taught and out into the world to do more good stuff. So the regular ways to come in is you just apply, you go in, you usually get dropped from anywhere from class E or higher, as long as you have some level of combat training, like formal training, and to some degree for in fighting. You'll probably get placed in group D. Weaker people are placed in group E. And then class F is kind of like a very uncertain process. Even if it's not so much because it's hard to judge if someone's worthwhile or not, and there's a lot of like rumors that they have to go off of, and basically people kind of just do some guesswork and figure stuff out, and it's a very uncertain thing. So like if you're good enough and you apply, then you'll probably get in. But even if you apply for class F, even if you're good enough, you might not get in. And then even if you do, you're put in a super low position. You might not be able to get anything out of it. So it's just like a really weird thing to do. If someone was to like sneak a student into Glimmarts, for them to go through class F when they would have to go through so much scrutiny under every application, when it'd be easier to just get someone into class E or D and just have them like pass behind the scenes and no one look at it because there's no attention on them.
So he says that.
Did you say that? Is that the information you're conveying to them?
Yeah, basically, but I explained to them my thought process on why I believe that they're trustworthy.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
And I needed your help, even though you guys might still not trust me. I did need help. I took the chance to believe in you guys, and I think we can work things out.
I guess, can I roll perception to see how genuine he is?
Insight, but yeah.
Oh, let's see. Right, +3.
Did you roll?
Yeah, for some reason I pressed enter and it says rolling the dice, but it's not doing anything. Let me refresh.
It might just be like actually lagging.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
see
the
it either.
website's lagging.
I'll refresh.
I think it'll just come. It's just gonna take a bit. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It's like, no, I do trust you. Oh, there's the roll.
He seems like the genuine article.
And I'll say, you know what? I'm convinced.
I'd be like,
they're convinced. I'm convinced.
I'd be like, if you, the fact that you decided to share, this fact that you decided to share all this information to us, I think shows that you're trustworthy enough.
Oh my god. My owl's dumb as bricks. It's a -4 int. What the heck?
Oh, so he's just as smart as Sanji.
Oh my god, we have 2 of them now.
I'll look up my owl and ask, oh, what do you think?
Hoot
What am I
hoot.
doing?
Anyways, okay.
Wait, now it's Hootie again. You
think,
actually have Hootie on your head.
Oh no.
Uh,
no, no, no,
You know
no.
what? It's
Okay.
I'm a boy, so
So-
screw your face.
The aside here is we already established that Hootie has high intelligence. He has really low wisdom. Anyways,
Oh.
continuing. What was I saying? All right, yeah. The fact that you would share this information with us and include us in all of this, I think shows that you're trustworthy enough. Because the truth is, I've also been. And then I like look at Anakin and Jay, and I'm like, I've been trying to find these guys for a while now.
I gasp.
What?
Really? Why were you trying to find? I know why I'm trying to find them. Why are you trying to find them?
I
Rockhart,
look
I never
around
knew
and
you
I
were
say,
trying to
"Come."
stop
So
children.
where are we exactly?
You're just on Glimwar's property outside.
Go into a
So
dark
if
alley.
we wanted to talk in a relatively secretive area, where would we go?
Oh my god.
Your in room.
I'd be like, okay.
Oh.
I think it's time for us to have a talk, and I say, come to our room so we can discuss this in more privacy.
So you go to the in room?
Sure.
Yes.
I mean, that's back in the marketplace where you
Wait,
just
is
came
the-
from.
Is that where we live, or
No,
sorry,
that's their private room that they're
Oh
renting.
right. Are we bringing him to that? That's full of stuff.
Well,
Are we
yeah,
bringing-
that's kind of part of
Yeah.
the thing.
All right. So I'll despawn, or I'll like Pokemon Ball away my owl.
You can do that.
I kind of wish that you just actually have a Pokemon ball that you use. That'd be so funny to me. I don't know why.
you just stuff
I-
it in a bag.
Okay, I just wanted you to
I can
realize.
do Prestidigion, but that's weird.
Okay, I'm gonna say this now since you did it now. I was gonna tell you after the session, but since you clearly know you can pocket dimension your owl, Malcon never had to open the door. You could just pocket dimension the owl before people saw it.
Oh my god.
You could've Flew
What?
in. You can flew in through the door with your owl and then just have it like aim towards the kid, then have it despawn when it should have hit that thing, and all they would have seen is like a letter fly into his face.
I mean, they wouldn't have
Oh,
seen
that's
They wouldn't have even seen the letter.
Crazy.
So all I'm saying is the one who really.
I think it's
grieved
more
your-
genuine though if the owl like dropped it. Like the kid's like.
No,
oh,
no.
like, an
The
owl
thing
dropped
is,
it.
it's more mysterious without the owl, and that's what we're banking on. So it's like he just like had a guardian angel. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's fine. I'll just want to reference
He has a
that.
guardian owl.
Going back to the fact
Wow.
that yes, Jay, it was you who kind of griefed at the group. Anyways, so
No, it was your plan to do the owl to begin with,
Yeah,
and that
it
was
was-
the
it was
worst
your-
option.
and it was your execution that didn't make it as perfect as it could have been.
Nah, you can't work with a bad plan, man. A
The
good story is
plan,
not
the
gonna
plan
save a
was
bad
fine.
movie.
The plan was fine. You just
Nah.
didn't do the last step. What can I say?
As
Okay.
if you would even know.
I'm just
Alright,
saying.
I
It's the,
put the
it's
ball.
the result that it was the result that mattered. We got what we needed.
Okay, so you guys can continue to banter for a bit back and forth until you arrive to the inn.
All right. So here's the thing. All right. And now this is a test of my memory. Okay, wait, hold on. Do I have the letter on me? That'd be the easiest.
Letter.
Well, hold on. Let me just check what I have in my actual inventory, because I know I put some stuff.
Wow.
Actually, wait, no, we'd be in the place where I would store the stuff anyways. Okay, so...
Is that a safe location?
Wait, so hold on a second. Man.
It's so hard.
Okay, so at this time I would be like, okay, here you go, guys. And I take out the letter, the one sealed letter by Mentor. You can share that with everybody, King.
Okay. You want me to okay, show the
Yeah.
players.
There's 2 pages. So I basically put this on the table as I like continue to explain things. I'd be like, so here's the truth of why I'm even at Gilmart's in the first place. Basically, my mentor figured that something was wrong in Gilmart's, and there was some stuff happening, and he would normally go to investigate, but this certain thing he can't. I believe he pass away? I think he did, right?
He just disappeared. You don't know if he's alive or dead. Or...
Okay, and for unknown reasons, he's not able to finish this, and he pushed this task along, and I essentially inherited this task. That's why I came to Gilmart's. Now, through my own investigation and these guys unknowingly helping me, we found this.
Again.
And then I take out the sewer key. Or not the sewer key, sorry. The stone tablet key. And then I take out the sewer dungeon floor pen as well. Right? And say, this key allows you to access secret tunnels inside the sewers that are used by these guys to hide their monsters and such. And then we have like the big box of ingredients. I'm like, that's where we got this. I still have okay, hold on, where is it? I believe I have the
Wait, do we see the letter?
Did you guys not see the letters?
No.
The translated letters are the ones we stole from the place, right?
Yes.
And then I also share these. And while getting that,
Yeah, I'll put it in all players thing and see if you guys can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, sealed letter. I see. Letter page 2. I only see page 2.
Yeah, I'm giving you page.
Yeah. So I say, and then that's where we also got this, and this is where I found the bulk of the information of what their plan is. These guys find monsters and they not mutate, but essentially magically mutate them into like, I'm not exactly sure what they are, but they basically like beefed up versions of normal monsters. They tend to have like glowing, I believe it was purple eyes, and they are a lot stronger and tougher to deal with. The specific area we found was over here, and I showed them on the map, right? I pointed out to the map.
There's so many letters.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna make these all available to all players. Give me 1 second. But yeah, keep talking.
Yeah, so then I said, found over here, and I'm putting on the map, which is like, where was it on the map? Was it this one?
Which one?
Was it this one? The one that we found the stuff, or is this the other one? No, this is the
That's
one.
the one where you found the letters, yes.
Yeah, so this is where we found one, and I point to the other place. The monk, which is over here, right? Where we went to the thing. So over here, the first ping that I did, this is where we found all of this stuff, and we found these caged animals that we eventually killed. We ended up burning everything inside, delaying their plans by hopefully a long time. We also found out that, from what you've told us, that us just doing our regular quest seems to be hindering them, like as like a consequence, even though we didn't intend to at first. But all's well that ends well. So like the griffins, for example, because we dealt with those. So in this initial place, this first place over here. Let me ping it again just in case. This is before Jay was with us. It was me, Anakin, and Rockin. When we were investigating this place, we found another secret area, And in this area, there's a giant
Okay,
science.
before we go any further, everyone have access to any of the all the notes in the.
Does look like I have access to a lot of notes.
Which ones were dropped?
There should be
So I
translated
see.
letters 1 through 6, and
So
then
you should see, translated letters 1 to 6. You should have rough sewer map. You should have monk sewer schematic stuff. You should have sealed letter by mentor.
Yep. All good.
What was the thing before monk? Monk.
Manjusha's letter.
Translated letters.
No, Manjusha's letter. That's something else.
Yeah. So the things that I see is the super map, the 6 untranslated or translated letters, and the sealed letter by mentor. Oh, and
there should be 2 letter pages for a sealed letter by mentor.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I guess monks were, but that was always there, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's basically everything. So, in this, again, I'll ping it again just in case. So right here, this area. Okay, hold on. Just for the stream, I'm gonna put up some of these letters so they have an idea. So these are 2 of them. If you wanna zoom in, there you go. I don't know. You can pause it or something and read it. There's this 2. Pause it or whatever. Because we're not going to go through all of these all over again because we've been through all of these. I'm just doing it just in case. So we'd have the record of it. Okay, there we go. That's all of them. Okay, yeah, so in this area, there is a secret hidden facility. In this facility, there are a bunch of... What was there? There was... What seemed to be, like, again, similar to what we found before. They're, like, just monsters there. We didn't get to explore very far, and if I'm being honest, we should have. But we've been overwhelmed by the school stuff and all of that situation. So we haven't been able to explore that very much.
Whereabouts again?
Huh?
On the map? Whereabouts on the map again? Okay.
Where's the arrow says monk? Yes. Now talking about what they said about like this assassin thing. We actually know who this assassin is. This assassin is named Manjusha. Manjusha is a merchant's wife. And
Fisherman.
Huh?
Fisherman.
Merchant. Yeah, fisherman's wife. And I believe from the information we've gathered, it seems like she decided to stop being an assassin and live out with the fisherman, but she was murdered in broad daylight. We found all of her stuff in Ratna, a priest's at a church's home. There was a secret compartment. All of her stuff is there. We initially thought she was a thief, but we found it strange that she had some of the stuff she did. For example, this, and I take out the black knife.
Dagger?
Yeah, black dagger, sorry. Among other things. So I had my theories, but when you were talking to them, that confirms it. So it seems like she was part of a force that was basically trying to drive them out of the city too. Now, if you read the letters, you can understand that they most likely have one person on the inside of the school. This is why I've been hesitant to talk to a lot of people about this, and I've been very secretive about this. I didn't even tell these 2 guys, although they might have had their theories. Well, maybe.
I gasp again for the 3rd time.
So oftentimes where I would just go missing, I would there's a period in time where I would be missing. I was in the sewers, most likely. It's also how I knew how to access that wall that no one seemed to question me about. Um, Anyways, yes, we also encountered these were rats, the were rats that they were talking about. At first I thought they were related, but it seems like that there is a different organization. And yeah, so at the current time, there seems like there's these guys who are smuggling in monsters from outside. They're pumping them with magic, essentially, giving them potions, drugging them up, and their plan is to release them and create a lot of mayhem. You can read all of that in the letters. So that's currently where we stand. I don't remember if I'm missing anything.
Do we
Yeah.
know why they want to create mayhem? What's their gain for all
Their
these?
gain, I
Right.
don't know, because I had this passed on to me, and if I'm being honest, I had essentially no information going into this. All the information I got was just following some clues. So I have very little information actually, but
Yeah, so in terms of their motive, I am unsure as well. It does seem like something like anger or hatred is driving their like seems to be their motivation, but I'm unsure as well what their goal is. Okay. Yeah, that's all. That's some good That's some good information. Definitely done a lot more investigating than I have here, but I haven't had quite as much time as you to figure things out. I've only been following the guys, the smugglers that have been coming in. Basically, yeah, as you said, they're bringing in from what I saw, specifically wargs. So they've captured wargs. They've drugged them and chained them, and they yeah, it seems like they're always like drugged when they're moving those like the monsters in those areas. Now the one thing, oh, and they also capture like things like bears and direwolves if they can't get wargs. So yeah, it seems like they're carrying these creatures from my city, and they're moving them over to Osford. Or actually, they do the they group.
He said, dude.
Yeah. So it seems like they always go to Osford after they do the exchange. And I've been following these smugglers for a while now. It looks like they're a bunch of farmers. They've kind of formed their own like farmer commune. So they like grow and harvest and work together and eat together. But they always purchase large amounts of meat to feed the creatures that they smuggle. And they leave Osford to sell what it seems potatoes. And it seems like in the potatoes, those carts, they put the animals in those carts full of potatoes, so they smuggle those animals out. And I'm really angry at that because those are the potatoes that that we're probably growing.
Whoa.
Yeah. Now, the ex-guard, they're getting in and out without any checks, so they're able to get those like the produce in and out because there is a guard that used to work there that basically lets them through without like a guard that lets them through that's in on
A
the whole
dirty
thing.
cop.
Yeah.
Gee.
And this group, yeah, what I know is I have no idea like why they're doing this, but it's something like they're angry at something. And that's pretty much what I know.
Wow.
What
I
would
think
farmers
Dante
be
also has
upset
something to say.
about? Wait, who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Your letter
I
and
guess
that
that
you're a
was.
rat.
Oh, yeah.
You're a rat?
Oh no, I'm reminding him to say this.
Oh,
I guess if
sorry.
we're all telling each other secrets. Hi, my name is Anakin. I am part dragon, born part rat.
Excuse me?
I
You just see me like hand to face, like, oh my god.
He's part were rat. Yeah, that was a thing that happened.
I also haven't been
guys-
following the rat way very long, so I don't know too much about it. I just know that I smuggle money from people sometimes.
Why are you saying it like that?
I wanted to get in with the.
You don't do that though.
Excuse me? What are you smuggling?
Sometimes
He's
I
not
would find.
smuggling. He's okay. Here, let me explain this. He got bit by a were-rat and refuses to get cured, even though I could cure him at any time, by the way. And during the night, sometimes he has to chain himself up, otherwise, in some cases, he gets out and he'll unknowingly rob
He'll
people on the
transform
street.
into a rat. Yeah.
That could be problematic for this.
It's
venture.
problematic for everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then
Well,
I
if
don't
you
know
guys-
if your character said this. Does your character remember when you were going into the thing, and then the guy said that there was an attack in the market? Did you tell us that? You kind of just told us everything, right? Like not like verbatim, but like your thing did.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
She's asking Avery.
Or I guess Chris, technically.
Yeah, Chris.
Oh, you asking me as a player or what?
Claire.
Yeah, because there's a thing that I want to say, but I'm not sure if I would.
She's basically asking if you told them everything about what you heard in the hideout.
When you went in disguise as the kid.
Oh, did I have time to tell everyone that?
You can
I'm
tell
pretty
them
sure.
all out.
I'm pretty sure Malcolm already like based on how Malcolm had spoke to me earlier, that I had given them information.
I thought we would have given that on our way to the original place.
I would have told everyone. I would have told everyone about the Princess of
Well,
Shadows.
what I want to say is
and the Griffins. And the were-rats.
the attack that was in the market that you mentioned, that was on us. The were-rat that attacked a person in the market, they attacked us because Anakin here got bit by one of them and then tried to kill all of them, but we forgot one and they came back for revenge.
Oh, okay. So basically what the guys were talking about, the clients, they were saying that the were-rats had attacked someone in the market. That was you?
Yeah.
Are you your group?
Yeah, so they said that meant that there was like competition, but we actually already took most of them out. We just forgot one, and that was the one that attacked us because we killed like the rest of his clan.
So there's one more were rat out there. Well,
Oh yeah,
that is
there's a werebat out there that wants to kill us, by the way.
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, that's good to know.
Well, by us, more specifically, Anakin.
Yeah. Specifically Anakin, but he does want to kill all of us.
I see. So that is probably why you were so anxious in the market.
Oh right, yeah.
That would be part of it, but also sometimes I just get nervous. Not about the attack, but about people seeing me be a rat.
Okay,
Oh
you've got
yeah, that's kind of part of the curse.
the pre-rat jitters.
Yeah,
I twitch and
exactly.
scratch.
Interesting. Okay.
But you couldn't tell, right? I
No, not at all.
Perfect. My disguise is immaculate.
Do you have a tail? I like try to check for a tail.
He's the dragonborn. He has a
He's
tail.
a dragon.
Oh.
He has a dragon tail.
You check for a tail and you find it.
Oh no!
Is that your rat tail?
I touch my hair. I didn't know I had that.
You have hair. Okay.
I feel nothing. I tell him no.
Okay.
Classic
I would
misunderstanding.
I guess. Okay, well, is there any other information that we want to disclose here, or is that pretty much everything on the table?
Sanji?
I have. Wait. Okay. What else am I missing? I
A
need to
letter.
buy.
Just give them the letter from Mal.
Oh
Or
yeah.
don't if you don't want to.
I give
Oh.
them the letter. And
Oh,
then
by the
ask.
way, actually, one more thing. So I joined similar to Malcall. I joined the school, because I've been keeping track of these farmers and I've been investigating as well. Just not had the time to do as much investigating to figure out what's been going on, but I've been following these smugglers, and since it's so close by to like the city that I live in, I'm personally invested. So
Oh.
that's why I needed some help
Oh,
to deal with this group and figure out what's going on.
I am
Mallory's
also.
letter, part 1, part 2.
I am also personally invested because these creatures attacked my area
Childhood.
with my childhood friend.
Yeah.
This is the one you read to us, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I tell him that I
I
need
feel like,
to find.
wait, you have a
cheese.
girl waiting at home? Why are you flirting with so many different girls then?
Whoa,
What do you
is
mean
this guy-
flirting?
Is this guy a womanizer?
Wait, no, I can't say that actually. I wasn't
No,
there. I wasn't there
he's
for
a
those.
womanizer wannabe.
I don't know what
I
you're
don't think
talking
it's
about.
actually working out with anyone.
My
I don't know
condolences.
what you're talking about.
What?
I have a passion for cooking.
For women?
For people in general, but it so
Hmm.
happens to be
That there's the hottest
females.
girl.
But I would cook for us.
Anyways,
And
so the drop is gonna be happening on the Wednesday. So what's our play? So we know when it's gonna happen. We know when the monsters are gonna be there. We know.
Oh, now
Oh.
might be a good time to tell them you're going to be in the same class together.
Yes. So I've scoped you guys out specifically because I know you guys are going to class D. Congrats, by the way, on graduating.
wow, how'd you know?
I just know. And we're going to be in the same class, and I've ditched my group.
That makes sense.
I need your help, and I think we work very well together. Can I join your group?
I go like, wait, you get a choice?
Wait, you ditch your group? Why did you do that?
I
Oh, don't
mean,
worry.
I can see
I
why
gave them
somebody
some.
would.
Yeah, my group, they were unreliable.
Wait,
And
Chris,
now
read
I'm
your
kind of
notes on your
sad
group.
Sorry, say that. Say that again.
Look at the notes on your group so you can actually see.
Are they all suspiciously no longer with us?
Class
Who
D,
is that?
group 3.
3.
Oh, did they graduate and you didn't? Wait a sec. Do we want a non-graduate?
Did they find out too much and then this is how he removes the groups that accidentally stumble upon the secrets? Cause it's his potatoes.
Or maybe they were promoted and he got not promoted. Or maybe they were demoted. That's possible, I guess.
Then they would be in our class. We would have known about it.
No, they would have been. He's in class D. There's an E in between.
Oh, wait, we skipped a class?
Yes.
Oh.
You didn't realize?
I don't really
You know how the
know
alphabet
how
works,
many
right?
letters there are.
Okay, do your
What?
ABCs, Sanji.
Oh, letters as in the alphabet.
D. What were the other letters?
Like the Mallory's letter.
Oh. No, I'm talking about how many letters there are in the school.
Yeah.
A, B,
what?
C, D, E, F.
I didn't know
Dude,
E
you're the
exists.
lowest. You're the.
Why not?
That's
What?
why you're in class.
You know, I mean,
Too
it
harsh?
just didn't make
Am
any
I in
sense
class?
because,
I guess I am.
huh?
I mean, not anymore, you're not. Okay, Malcolm, roll me an in check.
An int?
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
More like inting check. I
Yeah,
punched
kind of.
Zanji in the face.
Nothing
That's
new
int,
there.
right?
At this point, I would like to spawn my owl, and I'll just kinda I'll have it. It can do whatever it wants. I'll give it scritches.
Okay, you know how you mentioned the 2 places on the sewer map that were locked?
Yeah.
These places? Yeah.
There was 3.
What do you mean there's 3?
The one that says Jack.
Oh my God, Jack, a chapter 16.
This one?
Yeah, under Glimmar's.
The heck
Jack lives in the
happened there?
sewers?
There's a mural of Jack that Jimmy Tucker painted on that one. There
Jack,
was 3. One of them had movement of other people. The one that had movement is the one you went to second. The one you went to first had the painting of
The monk?
whatever the monk's name was, I totally forgot. The reason why there's no mural in the second one is because there was movement there. And then in the third one, he drew a picture of Jack.
The hot guy?
Let's see.
No, these guys are the
Jack, the
Oh.
chapter 16, the one who
No.
goes to the island.
No, he's talking about the heroes. No?
Jack's not a hero. He's my hero.
Dude, Jack is a chapter 16. Anyone who's like that hot is basically a hero already, aren't they?
I don't believe I wrote that down.
So there is a third place. And I'm not gonna tell you any more of like why he drew Jack there, why he drew the monk there, because if you don't remember, you don't remember. But there was always 3 places.
So there's something that he's supposed to remember. Why do you not remember, dude?
This
was
was
2
like
years ago?
over a year
That's not a
ago.
good excuse.
It
That's not a good
was over a year ago. It's like more than a
Harris
year and a half.
remembers.
I'm the DM.
Ours is DM.
That's like saying,
Okay,
why
but
don't
if
you
he did
remember?
My bad.
Exactly. You weren't even there for that.
Did you not remember or did you forget?
My bad. My bad.
Okay, hold on. Let me read this for a bit. So,
So
Or-
additionally, if Avery is interested in viewing any of these places himself, because you can always use your investigation check and possibly learn information if you just go to the sites and do your detective work. That is something that
Lambert,
could.
Hermanus, and Murloc Dust.
Huh?
Is that the 2 murals I wrote?
I believe so.
No. Murloc Dust is the name of the guild.
Oh, Lambert Hermanus from Murloc Dust.
Yes.
That's the monk's name.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, if I ever want to, I can go into the. I'm assuming these are the sewers, right? And investigate these locations that Malkal had provided me.
Yeah.
In order
Yeah.
to get into those locations, you need the sewer key, which Malka has, but there's only
Okay.
one.
Is there a way to make a duplicate key?
No, because it's magic.
Hmm.
Unless you understand how the magic works.
Can I make a duplicate key?
Roll Arcana check.
What if I studied it for like 6 hours? Oh my god!
Oh, rip.
No way.
Yeah.
Why do you suck?
Yo, muscle.
Yo. Why do you suck? Oh, hi,
Okay,
Shan.
it's fine. We can go together. Don't worry. You try your best. Or I guess I
Try
can
your
just borrow
best?
it if we're gonna do something. Like
I mean,
in the
most
sewers.
likely we're gonna go
Probably
check out
worse.
Jack's thing, which is the next one on the list to look at.
I mean,
You
we
guys
can just
not-
all go together.
Which ones have you
and
guys?
just-
Which ones have you guys investigated?
We've looked at the
or looked
monk and
into?
we've looked at no mural.
Okay. What did you guys
Who?
find there?
The
Yeah.
monk had the big facility,
Mm-hmm.
and
Which
this,
you guys didn't fully.
yeah, we barely went
investigate.
into it. If I'm being honest,
Yeah.
like we went through like 2 rooms, and then we're like, okay, yeah, we're never going in there again. Apparently.
If you go to the journal and you see the note that says sewer plan, that's the monk.
Yeah, you can see floor plan, and you can see like this is the floor plan, and we've only went to side spray room, and I guess technically.
Oh, the stairs are in that long hallway in between the spray room. I forgot to write the stairs on this map, but that's the entrance.
Floor plan's not. Oh, there it is.
So yeah,
Okay. It
in
was not loading
between
for a
at the
second.
bottom right, in between main spray room and side spray room, that's like where the stairs are, and we've only been to like the right side, so the 2 rooms there.
Sorry, which rooms?
So the bottom right, the construction room and the side spray room.
Oh, okay. So you would have entered through what? Construction?
So in between main spray room and side spray room, on the bottom side, there's stairs.
Okay. And okay, the map is confusing me. That just might be me being bad at reading maps. But where are the stairs supposed to lead to?
They lead to the sewers.
Okay.
So from the
Yeah.
sewers, you enter in from that bottom little hallway.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, I see. Okay. That is a hallway, you're right. So you went you went up the stairs, you opened the door on the right, investigated spray room and then construction room and then just dipped.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. We could go back here too if we wanted to. But I don't know. Was there a reason why you guys didn't look into this more?
We didn't have time.
Gotcha.
We got distracted.
Okay.
Mm. Okay. That's fine. We can go to the new location first, perhaps, and see if we can get some more information.
What new
Since
location?
that third place, right?
I don't think any of them are new.
Just ignore this. I'm trying to roll a 2.
You suck.
Cute.
There we go.
Here, I can do it too. But
How do I delete that one? Now I need a 3.
Okay, so nice.
I need a 3, so that's useless.
All right.
You guys do have an entire day off in game tomorrow.
Yeah, so we
Yo,
also need
I
to plan for Wednesday. Like, what's the plan
what do we want to do again?
for Wednesday?
Because I don't think we can really like we can't really hijack it unless we like fully destroy it in that moment. Because otherwise, it's just like now they know who we are.
No, they
Okay,
just know that we know.
So
but
here's the thing for me, right? I believe that we should get someone. We should alert somebody. Because I think this is bigger than just some kids.
this will be the biggest
Oh,
betrayal
yeah,
Teacher
what?
Isaac has ever done to me.
I don't know how big the client is. I only was able to see like the house that I walked into. There was only 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I only see 4 people or 5 people?
Which house?
Four.
When I was pretending to be the kid.
It was the 2 guys, and then the main guy, and then Andy or Andrew.
I mean,
Adam.
it doesn't matter because in the notes, there's 9 people.
But I thought the 9 people were the smuggler group, not the.
Oh, you're talking about the people at the end right now?
Correct. Oh no, not the inn. The residential, like the house.
Oh, in that room there was 4 people.
There's 4 people. So I don't know. We only saw the 4 people there, and I don't know. It seems like they were fairly well, like were they? Yeah, they looked like mercenaries. They looked fairly well armed.
Adult mercenaries.
Correct. Capable of fighting. But in terms of the other group that are actually smuggling the
Aside from Jay and aside from Avery, maybe Jay, the other 2, Anakin and Malcolm, are really strong. Just even as kids, they're really strong.
Yeah, my defense stance is like you have to roll like a 20 to hit me.
A rat that is immune to physical damage should have died from my bare hands.
So right now I have an armor class of 17, but I can give myself a shield buff, Shield of Faith, which is a spell, which increases my what do you call it? A +2 to AC. Okay. So I'll have an armor class of 19. And then if I use dodge stance, you're at disadvantage for that attack.
Yeah.
So I'm a tanky boy.
I get
don't
knocked over by
know.
wind, so
I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I should be immune to physical damage too.
I should probably get armed, or at the very least something a little bit more decent.
What is he wearing actually? What's your armor?
My armor class or just my armor?
Your currently equipped armor.
I'm still in the farmer boy's outfit.
Wait, do you not have any armor whatsoever?
I have like light armor.
Oh
I'm
wait,
assuming-
you're in the disguise.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
What's
I'm
your
still
armor
disguised.
class?
My armor class is 13.
Wait,
Don't let
you
this
have,
guy go
so you have
anywhere
standard
near
leather armor?
anything.
Wait, armor class? Where do you see that?
I just have
Your AC.
standard leather. Yeah.
Do you see? Oh, mine's 13.
Oh my god, we have two of them.
Yeah, but what aren't you like a rogue or something?
I am. Yeah.
What's your HP, Chris? That's
Wait,
what
what's your what do you call it? What's your dex?
+3. So
You have
16.
+3, and you're wearing leather armor. So shouldn't it be 14?
No, it's 13 with the
Ah.
plus.
Is it leather armor? I mean, I have light armor written down. Is that...
Light, okay, regardless if it's padded or leather, it's 11 plus dex mod.
Yeah, you should be 14 if you're wearing armor. It should be 13 if you're not wearing.
Is he
They
using
probably
adventure?
gave you an unarmored thing, and then you're supposed to add armor because they didn't add your weapons
Oh.
either, right?
Also,
Whoops.
we could just get you studded. Why don't you just buy studded armor?
We have
It's 40.
Let's just
have two extra
assume
pairs.
I wasn't wearing any armor for this entire thing.
It's 45 GP.
No, but don't we have an extra pair of armor?
But that's not. I don't have. It's not light armor. I have an
I mean,
extra.
I'm not wearing armor.
I have like an extra pair of. I think chain.
Plate.
Chain.
Is that medium?
Chains. Okay, let me check. What.
Yeah, we should end the stream and we should continue discussing your plans.
Okay. Well, yeah. So we have to figure out what we're gonna do on the Wednesday.
You have to prepare your builds and then figure out what you're doing.
Yeah, and we gotta get the equipment. Obviously, well, you have to get your equipment because apparently you're poor or something.
No, I actually have money. I just don't care about my equipment.
Yeah, which makes no sense.
Have no money. I might need to borrow some.
You have a gem, dude, don't you?
No.
I have a gem.
Wait, you have the gem. That's hilarious.
No, I only have 10 gold left in my net worth.
Lamau. I have 36 on me. And I still have my gem. How much is your gem worth, Jay? Tori?
I've never got it. Or you mean like the gem that I'm holding onto? Because I never got a gem of my own.
The money gem. The one that me and
300.
Zanji put our money into.
Oh, 300.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Mine's 250.
Yeah, he put in like all of his money, save for like 10 gold.
Wait, so why do you have the gem?
Because for some reason, he put it into a gem form, but he needed money. So he traded the gem for like non-gem money.
Wait, so what?
He needed to buy the drugs, the shrooms. But he didn't have money. He only had a gem.
Why did he need that? Right, I forgot. Sanji,
Because I didn't have a long rest.
Sanji, you're a menace to yourself.
Okay. I think it's all gonna be worth it. If we go into the Okay, can I spend the whole day tomorrow like
I...
meditating to like control my rat form?
No, you need to go find someone to help you with it. I don't know if you meditating by yourself figure it out. It's like, can you just do yoga? You have to look up yoga poses, don't you? You
I
can do like yoga-ish.
Do I
You read a book.
do I know a guy that could like
do you
help
know a
him?
guy that can help me control my rat form? Because
Dude,
I'll
why
actually
don't you just
be
talk to
able.
the rat guy? We still have one alive.
Dude, he wants to kill him.
Yeah, so
We can torture
True.
the information out of him.
Whoa, we don't need to torture anyone,
Anakin
guys.
Anakin did read a
We-
book on the meditation stuff, so that is something he can do. He never had an
Okay.
opportunity.
Okay. I feel like
On a
that's
scale of like 1 to like murder, how like
Murder.
yeah, how much does the were rat wanna kill Anakin?
I
Murder.
grabbed
Oh.
him, choked him out, and threw him in the sewers. And then when he
And
woke
also
up,
killed all of his clan.
his 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 like family, like his crime family, all dead.
Oh, so you've completely massacred like his entire
His
like
entire group.
yeah.
He's like the one.
Hmm.
He's like the
His
one
blood-
guy from the
I
prophecy that survived.
his blood brother's blood on the floor.
Actually, that was like a different thing where it was super boosted. He was supposed to kill him, but he forgot and just threw his unconscious body into the sewer.
I
say he, but I
choked
guess it was
him
all of us.
You
out,
choked him
then
out.
threw
He
him
fell
down a
unconscious, and
river.
then you forgot to kill him, and then just threw him in the water.
You guys all
the
forgot
sewer.
too.
Yeah, because we're not the ones who had to deal with them. We're freaking killing everything else. You're the one who put him unconscious.
Yeah, no, but I
I'm
had
assuming I'm assuming, you know, persuasion would not work to talk with this person, with this rat.
if your
Uh,
persuasion includes waterboarding
dude,
and
we couldn't even persuade them to not like get into a fight.
Hmm.
Because originally, I guess we didn't have to kill them, but we did,
Our
and then
group
did
kind of sucks at charisma.
Huh?
Our group
Yeah.
sucks with
Oh.
charisma.
Oh,
It seems
our
like you
group?
guys get in a lot of fights.
Yeah, because I have idiot one
Um,
on my one side, and then I have dumb other person on my other.
you were
Okay.
the one doing the talking.
Not that is true, but then again, you guys
You
didn't
don't
do
know
anything
charisma.
either. Because you guys don't do anything.
Wow, you know what I did do? I set up a whatever thing that happened in Aaron's group.
No, you
Which
didn't.
entailed another
Yeah,
fight.
which almost imploded the group. If it wasn't, if it literally, unironically, if it wasn't for me talking to freaking what's his name, Ryan.
Ryan's Macy.
If it wasn't for me talking to him, the group would have already like imploded by now. Because of the
I
fight.
know you guys already
Um,
showed the stuff on the stream, but it might do well for you to actually read the letters together and just go over all the facts of the information that you have.
We can, but I don't want to do that now because that's like work.
it is. And then,
Anyways,
Good.
basically, what I'm
Dude.
okay,
I mean,
I'm gonna.
the information should match up somewhat with what I know. Like, what's the new information that we have,
Okay, hold on.
right?
I'm
So
gonna
it's
end the
my new.
stream. Bye, streamers.
Ciao.
I thought you ended the stream like 20
No,
minutes
I
ago.
didn't because we were making